Having a clean home is a great source of happiness, but cleaning our homes isn't so fun. Let's see if we can give that task a happiness makeover in this week's episode of Calendaring Happiness. Hi, I'm Alyssa Ashwood, and in this week's episode of Calendaring Happiness, we're tackling that difficult home topic of having a clean home and keeping a clean home without it making you miserable. If you haven't picked up this month's kit, you can go to calendaringhappiness.com/home to play along. Now, I'm sitting here in my kitchen in the one spot that even in a busy kitchen can be counted on to always look clean and to really be clean. I love the white walls. I love the bright lemon yellow sofa, and I love the lemons. What says clean and fresh more than lemons? Now, in my kitchen, there's a lot of traffic. People come in and out of here every single time they come in and out of the house. We also cook every day, so everywhere else in the kitchen is going to be pretty busy and pretty chaotic. It may not be clean for more than maybe 5 minutes a day, but that's okay because there is always one place in the kitchen that is clean, and that gives me that joy of having the clean home. So that's just one way to think about how we can enjoy cleanliness in our home, even in a real life situation. A second way that we can think about enjoying cleaning more, the actual act of cleaning, is to think about and maybe challenge ourselves about what products we're using. Now, there are a lot more products in the market for cleaning your home that are either organic or better for the environment, or maybe do the job better than other things that had been created before. And if you haven't given it much thought, it might be a good area to look at. So, for example, you may be using something that's pretty tough and industrial. Maybe you've got some projects where this is really a good fit. But you might also think about products that inspire you for the reason that they were created. Now, one of the products that I really love having in the house is a brand called Mrs. Meyer's. And what's fun about Mrs. Meyer's is that she was a real cleaning lady, and she developed these cleaning products to help her with the cleaning jobs that she was doing. And she was certainly industrious enough to be able to get her products developed and branded further. So I love her entrepreneurial spirit. And so for me, supporting an entrepreneur with these cleaning products is really a fun thing. And it makes the cleaning process just a little bit more interesting and a little bit more fun. Now, in that spirit, if you need to make the cleaning more interesting and fun, and it's not just you working on it, but maybe you've got a crew. I still have kids at home, and even the adults involved, we all lend a hand in getting the house clean. Now, one of the things that I love is that we divide and conquer, and we pick who's going to do which jobs. Now, that helps a lot, and I haven't resorted yet to giving out trophies, but I am not above doing that if that would make it more fun. So think about what would make it more fun in your household. And then finally, you can also think about, look at your very personal treasure map and look at your happiness map in your week, and look at when would be the best time for you to do the cleaning. If it is always the case that you're spending your valuable Saturday time having to clean before you go out and have fun, maybe that's not the fun way for you. Maybe you've got another time in your calendar that is already a time that you feel like, here's the thing, you're working on something and you feel like going to do the laundry. Well, maybe that time is actually a better time to do some cleaning than on your fun Saturday time. I'd love to hear more about your ideas and see your examples. So please put some comments below about the tricks that you have for cleaning and keeping a clean home. And I'd love to see your examples in the Facebook group. Now, this is the last in our series of home. And that means that next week when we come back, we'll be in a whole new topic, a whole new season. The next season coming up will be the season of peace, which is really a wonderful topic. And if you're feeling a little bit tired and you're feeling a little bit worn out, I've got some great ideas for you about how to get more peace in your life. Next month specifically, we will be looking at the topic of happy endings and creating positive endings in your life for many of the things that might need an ending. So it's an intriguing topic, and I look forward to talking with you next week. Be well and enjoy calendaring happiness. This is Alyssa Ashwood signing off.